Come with me. What do you see? I see a young man with potential. A young man who is loyal. Who can do as he's asked. And who wants to do something good with his life. If you're prepared to adapt and learn, you can transform. Only in this case, I'm offering you the opportunity to become a kingsman. Interested?
Welcome to the King's Cup, Charity Dynasty Fantasy Football League. I'm Garrett. I'm going to be your lovely commissioner. I would just like to thank all of you for joining this, because this is not only for glory and money, but it is also for charity. So we will be having fun and helping out charities. If you win, if you're good, if your team's good, you'll make money for charity. And if you don't win, if you're not good, you're gonna be letting so many people down. So let that be motivation for you to, be the best fantasy player possible. Now, this league is full of dogs. It's full of sharks. It's full of other aggressive animals and intellectual masterminds. People are good at trading. People are good at drafting. People are good at just talking. All of these are very important parts of being a fantasy football manager. Now, this league is going to be a little bit different. Not only are we doing the charity aspect of it, but it is a Superflex tight end premium. Superflex meaning that you will have a flex spot where you can put in a second quarterback. So quarterbacks are going to be extremely valuable in this league. And with it being a 12-team league, not everyone's going to be able to have like 3 quarterbacks. So you're going to have your 2 main quarterbacks, and then you're going to try to make ends meet. So, and with the tight end premium aspect of it, it is just an extra 0.5, effectively making the tight ends a full point per reception. So every time they catch the ball, they get 1 point, and then that's on top of the points for the yardage. I like the super flex aspect of this league because quarterback is a super important position, and in 1QB leagues, I think it goes criminally underrated because you can just wait, whatever, you only need 1, but there's so many, but they're all so good. And then with the tight end premium, I think tight end is one of the most barren positions right now in fantasy football. And if you don't get some of the top 5 guys, you're just hoping for like 7 points or something. So not only will the good tight ends get better, but I think it makes the pool of tight ends a little bit more respectable. For this league, it will be quarterback, 2 RBs, 3 wide receivers. You will have a tight end slot. There will be 2 flexes. That's super flex where you can put a quarterback. We will not be doing defense and kickers. Fuck that. I am in a league where we do IDPs, and that's been kind of fun, but not here. This is skill position offense only. I'm sick and tired of streaming defenses, so let's just stream flex players. For the most part, the rules are pretty traditional. This will be a half-point PPR for everyone besides the tight ends. Quarterbacks will be scoring 4 points for passing touchdowns. Everyone gets 6 points for a rushing touchdown. We are going to do 0.1 points per carry. This is just to show a little love to the RBs. I've been in a league where they did that, and I really like that. It just gives you just a little bit of extra juice, and we've seen how the NFL doesn't respect RBs by how they pay them. So in this league, we are going to pay some respect. So we're getting a little bit of point for the RB there. You're still probably going to want a pass catching RB because you get more points that way. But, if DeAndre Swift runs the ball 30 times, 3 points right there. That's super cool. And I think it's well deserved because, fun fact, each tackle is the equivalent to a mini car crash. So I think that does deserve a point. We will have 4 IR spots to start off with. This is something that I'm willing to be lenient on in the future if for some reason we have really big problems with injuries or if COVID comes back again or something, God forbid. But for right now, we will be just doing 4 IR slots. Basically anything besides doubtful can go on to IR. We will be letting out players be on IR. I don't personally see an advantage of loading up your IR without players past like 1 week, because sleeper will be a huge pain in your ass with getting those then healthy players off your IR before you can add new players to your roster. If we feel like there has been some abuse, we will address that with the IR, but I don't think we will. Please get your players off IR. Once they're not on IR, I will be monitoring. I love playing God, so if you have someone on your IR, I'll just pluck them off, put it on your roster, and we'll go from there. Now for this charity league, we will be doing a weekly high scorer payout. So $10 to the charity of whoever scored the highest points that week. So I've been in leagues where you get that $10, but we will be just giving that to the selected charity. So please start thinking of what charities that you want to play for. So then when you have the best week out of anybody, boom, you win $10 for them. That will go up until week 14. It'll stop before the playoffs. And then the top 3 players in the playoffs, so first, second, third, will have $10 taken out of the payout for their charity, and then you can do whatever you want with the rest of that money. You can keep it, you could donate a little bit more to charity. I want that to be up to you. You worked very hard to create this team and get into a winning position. We all know how hard it is to get to the championship in fantasy football. There is a lot of luck and skill combined. So I want you to have something to take away. We will have a trophy. I don't know if it's going to travel, but we will have some sort of trophy with that. Also, I will have the pay for the playoffs here on screen somewhere, so you can see that. Now at the start of each season after this one, we will have an 8-round rookie draft where you can draft rookies and also players who have dropped back into the pool. We will not be keeping our entire roster. We are going to do the starting lineup is 10 players, so we'll do 10 players, and then I'll let you keep 7 bench players, and then everyone else we will drop. So then with the 8 rounds of rookie picks, you should get up to a max of 25 players that way. I think that's a good amount. There are position limits for this league. We will do 5 quarterbacks and 5 tight ends. I don't want someone to hoard all the QBs. Whether that's a good strategy or not, I think it's not as fun, because the people who are hoarding 10 QBs, their team's probably going to suck, and then the rest of the league is just like suffering for it. Same with tight ends. That's not as big of a deal, but we'll just keep it 5 and 5 right there. And then RBs and receivers, we will have a max of 10 each at that position. Now in our 12-team league, the top 7 teams will make the playoffs. The number 1 team will be the only team getting a bye. So I'm really incentivizing, trying to be the best team. I'm in some other leagues where the top 2 teams get a bye. That's okay, but number 1 team only gets a bye. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining this. This is my passion project when it comes to fantasy football. I'm glad you're here. I'm going to try to make this fun. We'll do videos every now and then to keep things lively. If you have any other questions, please ask me in the chat. Make sure you have notifications on for Sleeper, because this is where we will be doing all of our communicating. So if you're not getting notifications, you're not going to see stuff, and you're just going to be a bit of dead weight, and it's going to piss me off. I'm straight up. So just pay attention. You don't have to be here every day, but just be involved, be active, send some trades, do roster lineups, do all that fun stuff. We're here to have fun. We're here to raise money for charity. We're also here to win and be the best. So good luck, everybody, but not too much. Just some. Bye-bye now.